Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Resident Evil. We are at part 12 where we've summoned the lift up by doing the cylinder shaft, and I'm thinking a shotgun and a first aid spray? Good, yeah. I've got so many item slots. I'm actually thinking, you know, there are probably not zombies in this area, so maybe it might actually be beneficial to me to maybe just have a spare healing item just in case. I'm not entirely sure, but I have a feeling that I might need it. So if I at least just have, you know, one healing item as a backup and then one to use normally, then it should be good. 4 item slots in total used up and then 4 open. It should be good. Last episode was just going through pretty much the courtyard and these tunnels primarily to figure it out. We also destroyed that spider, which was insane. And now we keep going. We push on. I mean, I could even just take the handgun because I have so many rounds, but I feel like I might just keep using the shotgun, and then I could just use... You know what? Actually, a good way to do this, to save on space as well, is let me just use the grenade launcher, right? So let's put all that away. And then let's put that away. So I've got a grenade launcher with a lot of damage, and now I've got 2 first aid sprays. So we still can use 3 items. I expect 18 grenade shells should last me until I either come back to the item box or find a new one. I don't know, but we're gonna go down the lift, and all I'm hoping for is that we can go back up the lift again when we go down. So that's my primary concern, and we'll have to see what happens. I think we can approach it from both sides. Yeah. There's an elevator switch. Cool. So it does have a switch, so we should be able to call it back up.
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. The noise I heard brought me down here. I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
You coming with me? Nice. He's coming with me for a change. So we're going, nah, I'll go back to being elsewhere. Cool.
What the hell is that sound? Could be a person. Jill, go check it out.
Excuse me, you've got the Magnum.
This is for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Buddy, you've got the huge Magnum. Come on. Okay. Let me just get a suss of what we have. There's a door straight ahead. Oh, we've got an item box down here. Okay. An item box down here is not bad. Alright, so you're just gonna stay here. That's fair. Item box and then a ladder. We have a ladder that goes down into a lower area. What's down here though? A garbage compactor. There's a switch. Press it. Ooh. That's interesting. What have I got to push in here? Oh, hang on, there's a... It comes out of that hole, so I don't have to push something in, but something comes out of that hole. And then I've got to crush something. Interesting as to what purpose that serves. But we have an item box, so if I need, I can even still reassess what I want down here. But I still think I'll commit to 2 healing items and a grenade launcher. So in the door we go. And then what does this look like in here? A locked door and an open door. Oh! What was that? Where did that noise come from? The open door or the locked door? Oh god! Oh! It's you! Oh, it's you! Oh, it's you, it's you, it's you! That's a switch on the wall. There's some kind of lever here. Pull it. Huh. Hang on. Those are those things. So that what is the purpose of those? I do not know. We can go downstairs. We can get more healing items. I'm just going to combine this into a full heal. Even though we're being chased, I should be quick about this. I should be quicker about this. I'm getting stressed. I'm going to go through that door. Where is she? Sorry, we're getting out of here. Okay, that switch that you pull down is a limited time. So I've pulled it too early. Or I've pulled it when I'm not like able to pull it yet. So I guess we'll leave that alone. But there's a switch on the wall that puts the lever out. What does this room look like? This is just okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Well, I guess we'll push this out. Yep. Just, I wanted to get on this side. Interesting. I'm going to just hope that we're not getting chased by Lisa into this room as well. I love that it's just like leaking everywhere in this cave system, but someone's decided to put some buckets down. Be like, oh, we'll just collect some water. Are we going down with it, or are we just sending this down? Device for transporting materials. Start it up. Well, off it goes. Material transported. Is there anything? Oh. Oh. Hang on a minute. Oh. Oh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky. Stun gun battery pack. Magnum rounds. This is okay. And handgun rounds. Oh my god, how many item opportunities like that have I missed where I could just climb off boxes and the items were visible off screen? That's crazy. Oh well, we now have 3 healing items. Oh, that's so cool. Is there anything else? Can I climb? No, I can't climb up there. Nothing. Nothing. I guess that means I have to leave. But then we've only got that locked door. I guess we'll try the locked door and see. And then we've got something to do with that switch. We've got to put something on it. Maybe I just need maybe I should get an item or something to put on it. Oh, I got scared by the shadow and thought that she was like right there. Alright, where does she start? Where is she? Oh god, you're right there. Hello. I guess I'm gonna run around this way. Where is that? I guess it pulls up the switch of the thing above us, right? Unless... Oh, that switch. Okay. And that'll open the door. Okay. I getcha. There she is. She's turning around. Okay, there's something that we're missing. We've got to put an item on there. I'm going to leave her alone. The thing that transported the materials seems a bit weird. Can I call it back? You don't need to dink around. I don't need to dink around with this anymore. Well, alright then. Oh, actually, you know, maybe that just transported the, that box back to, like, that elevator room with Barry. So maybe let's go and see if we can find something there. I'm assuming she starts off... Oh! I made a mistake. You don't start off in the same area every time. I thought she was going to start here again, so she's just in a random spot each time. Okay. So she's just roaming the tunnels, and I hate it. Okay. Maybe something for the waste garbage disposal has been transported now?
Barry!
What the hell? Dude, why? Barry, what the hell? Why did he go up and leave me? Oh no, we do have to push this in the garbage. Okay. Gotta tell you, I'm confused. Barry just left us. I've also just realized that my audio is really low for the game, so I'm sorry if that's been quieter for the first 10 minutes. I'll have to put a little disclaimer in there that I turned the volume down previously before recording. Do apologize. You'll now be able to hear properly. So you've just been able to hear my voice louder than the game volume. Okay, garbage disposal time. Now, what have I crushed? Oh, that's a flamethrower. That is a flamethrower. Will you take the... Oh. Well, I take the broken flamethrower. God damn it. Okay, well... The only thing that I can think of, and I'm applying the logic from the mansion into this as well, is to get the shotgun under some different circumstances in the mansion. You put the broken shotgun on the mantle so the room doesn't collapse. So I'm thinking... We're going to put the broken flame... We're going to pull the switch down and then put the broken flamethrower on that. We'll put the broken flamethrower on the handle, and then I'm assuming that'll open the door, right? So let's try that. We'll keep the broken flamethrower, pull the switch, then run around, put it on the handle. We just have to think about where Lisa is right now. Alright, you're there. Cool, 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 cool. That works in our favor, because now we're quickly going to pull this down. Yep. Which opens you by the locked door, and then we quickly run this way. And run down here, and run to this thing, and then I guess we investigate and press use. Hold on. Some kind of mechanical hook. Looks like the door will unlock if you put something special on it. I just maybe had to be looking at it? Alright, I just had to be looking at it. Quick. Alright. I don't know if that will stop the time limit now that we've put it on the hook, but there we go. We can now go into this room. Where are we? Oh, this is horrific. All the baby dolls! The fire has died out, but it's shown signs of use. Huge collection of various kinds of dolls. They're all faded and worn. Oh, this is horrific. The desk is cluttered with old beat up dolls and used candles. Why is this? Oh god, the... What? What? What is... What is this? Oh. No, snakes, 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 snakes. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, there's so many. Damn, this is so interesting. Got the slippers by the bed and everything. Will you take the jewelry box? So we've got another jewelry box. Does this one have a indentation that we need to... A stone ring, and it's hexagonal. Oh, you know what? That metal, that thing that I have, the umbrella logo, that looked different to the other one, was missing a frame, and that looks like... So I did need to come here, and then I can combine it, and then I should have my 2 umbrella logos for that gate. My dearest Lisa, family picture, and some notes. And there's something written on the back. November 10th, 67. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica, administered virus of type A. Plasmalizing of tissue. Plasmalizing? Yep. During cell activation, virus fusion negative. Disposed. Lisa, administered type B virus. Positive but delayed fusion. Observed constant results. Continue protective observation. And then George terminated. There's a journal left by someone. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mum. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mum. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real Mum. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mum. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mum's face back. Nobody can have my Mum except me. I attach her face to me so that she doesn't go away. Because Mum's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside the box, scent of Mummy, maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard, it hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. It's on the bed. And why are we getting more snakes? Is this a bunch of photographs featuring a young girl depicting various scenes from her upbringing? Is this like Lisa's room? So she's not living out in the forest, or maybe that's just another place that she's living out in? Huh. The bed is still warm. So Lisa has been here for like... a long time. She's just been growing up looking the way that she does. That is highly unfortunate. A couple of withered old barrels. Alright, we can get some herbs here. We can merge together in case... I guess that was in case we got poisoned by the snakes, but luckily we didn't. I'll merge these together. And then, oh, okay. I guess we found our own way out, because Barry left without us, the idiot. Where does this come out, though? Oh. Oh. Wow, this was here okay, that was there the whole time. We are back in this room. And we've got an item box, so I'm going to do that. Lisa's still downstairs, so there's... Come on, she can't be here. I'll be so annoyed. So let's get the metal object. And combine these, right? Oh yeah, cool. And then we need to get the other one out of that door, which I guess we'll get when we have to run back through the forest. Dear Lord. Alright, well... I'm going to put the first aid kit away for now, because this is looking alright. And then I'll just take, I don't know, I'll keep the grenade launcher. Is there a save? Is there a typewriter in here? I don't think there is. There is. No, there is. There is. I'm gonna save, so I can cross that section of the game off of the list. That's done. No more. No more tunnels. Back in the cabin. So let's go put the ink ribbon back. Two medals and an ammo disc to go, really, in terms of items. So I have a feeling they will, all three of those will be coming in real handy soon. All right, let's go with this. Grenade launcher, one healing spray, and the metal object. One of them so far. God, it must be a real struggle being Lisa and having to get firewood when your hands are in a permanent, like, bound situation. Is this new? These cans on the floor? Oh, I can't even go around the side of the house. Okay. What is that area in the bottom left? Oh, is there an item that I... Oh, I think there's an item that I missed in Courtyard B2. Because it's still red. I forgot to check that it wasn't red anymore. To be honest, I feel like it's not an item that I needed to proceed. It might have just been a bonus item, because it seems as if we've got... Like, otherwise I don't think it would have really let us... let us leave. I was like, oh, do I just shoot him or should I just risk it? We risked it, and I was rewarded by not wasting my ammo. Is this where the crows are again? I'm going to quickly just dip through here. I didn't expect to come back to this area, so there you go. Ooh. Hello. You can just continue to live. You can continue to live. No harm, no foul. I've got more important business to deal with. I hate being out here. Get me out of here. Cool, so now we can go through this door, then pick up the metal object. And then seal this door behind us forever. Never to be opened again. I'm fine with that. Give it to me. Cool. Now, that clears the red. So unfortunately, I left that one area in the courtyard red. Not sure what was in there. I must have completely overlooked it. It must have been obvious, and I just went, haha, what if I did not look at it? It's a shame that it's a broken flamethrower and not not a working one. They just teased us, and it's just for a puzzle. But yeah, that courtyard section right there, oh, you know what? Maybe we get there from... Oh, there's a room in the residence I didn't fully complete either. There you go. Maybe going down that staircase in the middle will actually take me to that bottom courtyard area, potentially. We didn't get 100% items. I left 2 rooms red, but there you go. I could look into it next episode. And by I mean next episode, I meant like when I play as Chris, we can go for a get all items playthrough. Leave no item behind. But for now, I will rearrange the item box because I don't know what to expect going down these this last area. So we're going to keep that, and then that's going to free up multiple slots. So I'm just actually thinking that I might... Are we at a point where I should be wielding the Magnum with 20 rounds? What do you reckon? Doesn't sound like a terrible idea to me. Or we can run with the shotgun that has 23 rounds. Regardless, I know that we're going to probably need these as well. Maybe these first, and then this one last. I don't know. There's got to be an item box further ahead, so just so I don't take too many things with me, I will take shotgun. So I'll just run with that and not hold any ammo, because that still gives me enough. That gives me firepower on 2 guns. And if I get desperate, I can always run back. So let's actually... Yeah, no, this is the way that I'm going to go. Because I think if I run back through, going through that door, it'll do that thing where it triggers those dogs to jump through that area. And I'd rather skip that entirely. So this just takes us out where we need to be. Where the hell is Barry? I wonder where he ended up, or where he went from this. So we've got Barry and Wesker unaccounted for, and then technically also we have Chris unaccounted for. It's actually quite surprising to me that, because Leon and Claire did actually encounter each other at some points, you know, to show that they were doing stuff at the same time. But Jill and Chris do not encounter each other at all. At all. Nothing. So he doesn't even like pop up. I guess, like, you know, obviously the point is we're trying to find him. But yeah. Not even really like a mention of him after the beginning of the game as well. Open it. Cool. So I wouldn't have been able to even open this gate when I wanted to try last episode because I didn't have the stone frame. It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save. Oh. Oh, but there's an item box here. Cool. And where are we on the map? Altar B1. I pretty much just saved. I think, you know, if anything happens, it's not too much that I have to repeat if I die. I'm not going to just start saving at any single point just because it told me to. But it is conveniently placed. We've got a lot of item slots free, so if there's anything down here, we'll be able to keep running it back. That texture was standing out, looked weird. It's just part of the wall. What is this area, dude? Okay, so we're at an altar. So we're about to get weird. What's that? Nothing. Again, just a weird texture. Let's walk around the hole in the floor. Okay, we are going down the hole in the floor. Down we go. To Alter B2. Oh, okay, Barry.
Jill, you're alive.
Why'd you leave?
I was worried because I thought you were...
Start talking.
What the hell?
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
I've got the Magnum now. Oh yeah, she's got her real face is underneath the skinned face.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
A choice. Give the gun back to Barry. I hate being the good person in video games because I'm always the good person in video games because it makes me feel bad. Take your gun.
Thanks, Jill.
You asshole. Take your gun. I should have brought my Magnum. I already had the grenade launcher equipped. Take it. Get away from me. I'm moving. Are we good? Are we good? We're not good. Oh, what? Hang. Oh my god, she almost fell off. Are we good? Are we good? No, we're not good. Hang on. Oh no, that was an idiot. Idiot move. I thought I could run through the left and I couldn't. That's my healing item done. I can't see. Come on, Barry. Get her with me. Is there something we're missing here? There's something I'm missing here. And it involves me getting whacked. Oh, I got knocked down. Oh, are we supposed to knock her down? We might be supposed to knock her down. Because she almost fell off before, which is what I pointed out, but we fell off. Because I don't think she's beatable. So, time for me to pull the Magnum out, or at least something that'll just like throw her off the edge, I guess. So, let me go back through. I should have saved the game. So, we're here, and I just wanted to, before we go down, just have a moment to think, because normal weapons can't damage it, and I think just like the heavy hitting weapons like the Magnum and the grenade launcher and stuff, like they make Lisa recoil, but I don't think it's actually doing anything, and I don't think that we can just smack her off the edge, because she was hanging off of it just before. I feel like she's probably not able to. It feels like that there is something else that I need to do, maybe with the room, because like that gate closed, maybe we need to get the gate back up. It feels like a boss tactic though, when it's just like, you can't go through here until you defeat the boss, and I don't know what to do, so
you're alive.
There's gonna be something to do with this room.
I thought you were...
God damn it, Barry.
Start talking.
Oh, actually, hang on.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
There are 4 chains on this. There are 4 chains on this coffin that are like the same color. Oh, that's horrific. Those other rocks those ones there stand out to me. Look, it's okay. So it's they're showing us.
Talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks, Jill.
So you shoot at her. Now look at these. Can we interact with these? Oh, we can. Oh, okay. What's she attacking? It's like she's attacking them as well. There you go. I need to get her through here. Nice. I'll get the furthest one away first. Oh, she's running, she's running. Come on, Barry, help me out here. Ooh! Do this without getting hit. Come on, get the last one. What does this do? Is that we can just leave? Oh my god, she can talk. Oh, the skull! Oh my god. What a drama queen. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. Another family picture. Dude! That was disgusting. Lisa is weird as hell. Wearing her fake mother's skin as a little hat. Don't know how I feel about it. But a family picture. It's a letter. To my Lisa, day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mummy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mummies can think straight, but Mummy's shocked and sad because Mummy's unable to think of you all the time. Mummy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer, we have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie, be strong, Lisa. Jessica Trevor. Yeah. I can see that escape went very well. Talk, buddy.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
You're not going to get an explanation out of him? Barry's got this place covered. Better just hurry on ahead. Seriously? You're not going to be like, hey, man, what the hell? Why'd you try and shoot me just then? We're on the same side. What? Explain yourself. Alright, we're going on a spinny lift. Going on a spinny lift. Where are we? Yes, we are finally in that courtyard section. We got a big old door, and we got a big old pond. Now, there's no item here because it's showing as empty. But why do I get the feeling we're going to get chased? Because it's given us multiple angles. Why do I get the feeling we're going to get chased around this stupid pond? Probably by whatever comes out of here. There's a large iron door and it won't budge. Yeah? Open, close. Can I inspect anything to do with it? Hey Barry, there's a big old door. How do I open it? I'll tell you what's on ahead. Let's see if he's even still here, if he's a runaway. No, he's still here. Hello. Okay. I guess this is my opportunity to then look for the items in our item box and see if maybe we need something. Do we need to like crank the door open? 2 cranks, which I feel as their purpose has been served, and then we've got these 3. Let's take these. I could also probably put a first aid kit back now. First aid spray, I should say. So we got 1, and then we just got 18 grenade launcher shells. We didn't even have to use any in that fight. against Lisa, so I'm kind of glad that we did a round 2 and did it without any damage. But yeah, as soon as you actually observe that environment, you can see what needs to be done. Push giant rock, make coffin open. If it's not these medals, I don't know what it's gonna be, but let's try it. Maybe this has a bit more of a purpose than I had anticipated, and maybe instead of I've just seen it. So there's an eagle-shaped emblem. As soon as I ran around here, I see it. Those medals are bigger than I thought that they would be. Yeah, cool. That is just me not being very observant. So the north and the south side of the pools. What does it do? Huh. And here I was expecting to open up that large door, but it looks like it takes us in here to another lift. 1 healing item, 1 weapon. How do we feel about it? I don't feel very good about it, but that's my fault. We'll see how we go. Where are we? Laboratory. I should get the MO disc, I think. I should definitely have the MO disc. The sign reads, "Will not open unless in first class emergency." Well, what about zombies? Is that a first class emergency? Big old angry zombie guys. Weird conspiracy. Okay, well this is cool. It gave us some more ink ribbons, which is great. And a typewriter and an item box. So there you go. Look, this will be an opportunity where I do save. This is probably the episode where I've saved the most. But it feels like that I'm making progress in each one, you know? I also accidentally saved over the 3rd save, so I'll go back to saving over the main one. But the benefit of saving over that is now I can go back and see the choice of not giving Barry the gun. I'm assuming it means that he just dies. I said, no, screw your gun, Barry. And then I get to keep your precious weapon. I'm going to keep the MO disc on me because I have a feeling that that's going to be what we need. And maybe I'll also take a shotgun with me as well. So we're going to do a shotgun and the rocket launcher and a healing item. And it feels scary in here because of the music. I don't know why we're getting the music in the item room. Remember when item rooms used to feel safe? They just stopped feeling safe. We got kerosene in here as well. So, okay, we're going back to zombie bodies to burn. Yep, that's that lovely zombie scream that we love to hear. Hello, how are you, Mr. Lab Coat Man? Say hello to my grenade launcher. Looks like we'll be making some... Hello, Mr. Scientist Man. Looks like we'll be making some trips back to the item box pretty periodically now, because we've got to pick up all these items again. All right, this is gonna be an interesting full-on area, I think. So let's combine that together. May as well just run back to the item box while we're here. I have a feeling this might be the game telling us that there's going to be a bit of back and forth with putting the kerosene there. So I'm wondering if it's worth burning these bodies, but at the same time I feel like I can deal with it. But considering this is close to a common area that I could do a lot of back and forth on, I am going to do the smart thing, and I am going to burn these bodies. So that's what I'm deciding to do. That is my decision to make. While I keep sorting out these herbs that I'll never use in my box. I never expected to have that many healing items, but at least, I think, you know, in my opinion, at least what that says for me is I'm not absolutely god-awful at the combat of this game, but I am also playing it on the game's easy mode, so obviously harder difficulties would give me so much more of a challenge. Should have done the smart thing once again and, you know, put these bodies together to save on kerosene, but what can you do? I no think. Just don't think in these moments. So they have been burned. I can top this guy up again. Nice. And I think I'm gonna put them away, and then I'll be able to make decisions on a case-by-case basis if I want to keep burning them or not. This one just seems like a pretty like obvious section that I'd want to burn them in, because I'm going to back and forth through that particular area, which will then eventually set them off. So that's my reasoning. So I'm thinking we go downstairs first, because this door looks like it'll be closed. It's locked electronically. We have another ammo disc. Alright, are there any differences? Parasol 1200. Parasol 1200 appears to be a disc for rebooting a system of some sort. It appears to be a disc for rebooting a system. So we now have two. Covered in acid. Okay. Two discs. Is that something I should also just be putting in the item box for now then? I really thought that maybe we'd be using it soon, but maybe not. Maybe not. Four doors in a square area. What could it mean? First aid. Okay, this is going to be a bigger section than I thought it would be. So I don't think I'll be able to get everything done in this episode, but I can at least give it a good try, you know. We'll walk through this area for a bit and then probably see how much progress that we can make before I decide to call it quits, but okay. It always ends in a lab, doesn't it? Always ends in some sort of lab. Levers for releasing the door locks. Now, if you can just release the locks on the levers, naturally, it's also locked. And then there's a door here that's open. The lab section is always when they reveal all the dirty secrets. You got an X-ray in this room? Will you take the X-ray of David Clark? Number 11. A name is on it, Clark David. I'm assuming it's medically related, so it would be David Clark. Okay, there's your lungs and stuff in there, that's cool. There's some kind of switch, press it, yes. Oh. Oh, so we can see there's a space to put an X-ray. Part of it is glowing red. Will you take the X-ray of Clark? Okay. Part of it is glowing red. Part of it is glowing red. Okay, so you can't take... Oh, hang on. There's another one here. Will You take the X-ray. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay, so the initials in alphabetical order, but not the... That's weird. So AB. Okay, that's why it's Clark David. And it's not back to front, because Alex, he's literally called Clark David. David Clark just makes so much more sense. Okay, and then... Oh wait, hang on. Is that right? ED? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. The two photographs' positions have been exchanged. There's no change. Yes. Does that mean the electronic door is now open? I feel like that would make the electronic door open. My dearest Ada. Is this the Ada? By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system, as is common in Resident Evil games, and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2, where the data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. So, John is the username, and Ada is the password. John, Ada. But there's something else here, which is the last password. There's something scrolled on the notepad to use the electronic door, and you should have put it order. Well, it's got to have something to do with this, and I'm thinking it's maybe got to do with the parts that are glowing red. Colon, esophagus, liver, lungs. Oh, that spells cell. C-E-L-L. That could be the password. C for colon, E for esophagus, L for liver, L for lungs. Cell. I think the third password would be cell. So John, Ada, and cell is what we're looking for, and I think that's it for this room. Get out of here. So once we find that little security room, I can do those passwords that I've got to remember. So that might be in this other room that we're gonna walk towards. Let's go. Sorry, buddy. I don't have time for it today. We're just clearing you the hell out today. And if you come back as a Crimson, I'll goddamn shoot you again. Magnum rounds. Dude, we should be able to use this Magnum soon. And, like, comfortably as well. Instead of being like, I don't want to use it just in one battle and be scared. V Act. Researchers note there is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VAX. I'm just going to call them VAX. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body in the basement of the backyard cemetery. Well, Yep. And I killed it. So you say termination is not an option, and I say, good day, sir. Okay, we got bodies in body bags. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. I hope they never get defrosted. God, remember when I used to be concerned about my defensive items? Good stuff. Variety of chemicals I've never seen before. Oh, I didn't even see that. That was hidden. I need to make a trip back to the item box at this point. I'm full, baby. I'm full. Just 1 herb. Well, let's use this. Alright, let's log in. John. Enter. Ada. Password. Da-na-na-na, bing bing. Okay, basement door operation. Permission denied. Try enter the password. Cell. Oh, dude. Nice. Alright, well, we've unlocked the big boy room. Can I unlock bottom 3 as well, please? Thank you very much. Bottom 2 is probably where we will go last. Hell yeah. I like how it gives information about the herbs in there, but you can't really read, but it's talking about the herbs. Okay. They must once have been used to display something. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is... This room's done. I'm going to run us back to the item box, and I'm going to get everything out that I had. We're going to do this bottom 3rd floor, because that now should be open. And then we can go through there. Shouldn't this be open? A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Oh, like... Ooh, like the ammo disc. Hey, buddy. Interesting. Okay. I thought I unlocked it. I guess not. Just gonna quickly do this, buddy. Tiny eggs cling to the sides of the containers. I'm just gonna leave you because you're like nice and slow, just hanging out the back. What the hell's going on here? She was like, "What the hell? Why'd I get stuck?" All right. Back to the item box. I'm gonna leave the ammo discs for now. Empty out my inventory, even though I kind of feel like that the ammo discs will probably be what needs to be used in this room up here, but it's all a process. So back to the item box, and then we get it sorted. All right, I've gone back to the item room, done some inventory management, and what I actually think is probably the best choice for this one so far is I have a feeling I might be able to make next episode the last one. Like, if I was told I was 75% through, and judging by how I've played the game, The labs always seems like the last one, so I reckon I'd be able to smash out an ending next episode. So we'll be able to figure out what our 2 MO discs are for. Look at through those unlocked doors that we've just checked out, and I guess go through to the end of the game. We'll see how we progress. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time.